For tomorrow is the chance for thunderstorms. We may see a couple in the morning. I don't think it's going to be, not everybody's going to see rain tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening when we may start to see some stronger to some severe storms. In fact, we may see a line try to come through during the evening that could bring some very strong winds as well as some heavy rains at times. We'll track it out for you here in just a moment. Guardian radar right now. Quiet, nothing going on around central Indiana, but that changes as we go through the overnight hours. Clouds will be on the increase. We'll have a chance for some rain overnight, but most of it's going to stay to our south, if not southeast. So I think for the morning commute, most of you will remain dry. Here we are at 7 o'clock in the morning, and that is the case. And as we go through late morning, some showers passing off to our south and east. We'll see skies going back and forth between partly to mostly cloudy. And as we head towards the afternoon, we're going to start to feel the humidity increasing. It's going to feel like a stormy day because the dew points will climb into the 60s. That's going to make the atmosphere more unstable. And for that, we look at our computer model to show the instability or the ability to lift that moisture up into the sky. And with all that instability, you can look on our legend here at the top. We're talking high instability building across the area by mid-afternoon. So we'll go back to future view and show you what happens. 1 o'clock, an isolated shower possible. We'll start to see some isolated showers and thunderstorms developing by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. As we continue to go on through the afternoon, a cold front will start coming in from the northwest. Ahead of it, a line of thunderstorms may begin to develop. And as that line gets together, it's going to start gaining some forward momentum and start pushing a wall of wind down through the state of Indiana. And along with that, isolated cells could produce some heavy or some damaging winds as well, mainly straight line, and they'll keep pushing off to the south. I think it passes through the Indianapolis area between 6 and 8:30, roughly. And that's when we can see some of the stronger winds coming through and some heavy downpours. Now, our computer model can show and suggest what it thinks we could see as far as a power outage potential. The yellows are isolated, oranges are scattered, and the reds are more widespread. And you can see there will be the potential for some power outages late tomorrow into tomorrow evening. And I mentioned some heavy rains. Models are suggesting a ½ inch to over an inch of rain possible as well through tomorrow evening. Right now, it's not too bad outside. It's 72 degrees. Winds are out of the south at 8. Humidity beginning to increase as dew points are now into the 50s. We'll drop down into the upper 60s tonight, so we're not cooling off too much more from where we are right now. Tomorrow, we should be able to rebound during the early afternoon back up into the low to mid 80s. So look for a high temperature of 83 in Indianapolis, as much as 85 in Lafayette. 7-day forecast, 81 degrees on Thursday, 80 on Friday. Best chances for rain southwestern half of the state. More widespread rain coming in for Saturday and Sunday and drying out for the beginning of next week.